All right, what is up, everybody? What is up? I feel the sentiment is truly in the bin, and in today's video we're just gonna have a bit of a sentiment reset. All of our altcoins are down 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% from entries, and this is our money. This is our hard-earned cash. That is why it can be so hard for us to hold on. Now, do I think the market cycle is over? Do I think there's not going to be an altcoin season? No, I don't. I'm not convinced, guys. I do think that this is a time that all of us need to check ourselves a little bit, because people are getting extremely carried away in the market. The meme coin market has been wiped out in half, basically. Half of the total market cap for meme coins is erased. All of those people that got wiped out from meme coins probably got wiped out by people that are then going to reinvest their money into Bitcoin, potentially ETH or Sol. Now, one thing that I want all of you guys to really think about is who you listen to on X or on YouTube. You should do your best to listen to people who are giving you valuable information and not just shilling anything, okay? Not just saying, oh, you know, this coin has to go up because it went up before, and it's going to go up to the all-time high because it went to the all-time high before. Not all coins are going to reach the all-time high, guys. Now, Becca is an entertainer, okay? He's an entertainer. This guy, if you didn't see him in the last run, was saying to buy more Bitcoin when it was at the top, when it was like 68k. He said buy more, but then he shills out to you guys to say, I didn't say that. I said, look at the coins that I've bought, and I only showed you the coins that is bought from a low. Now, a lot of my portfolio is down, but majority from my bear market entries are okay-ish. Now, you're seeing him shill things like Peanut. And when you're getting shilled a lot of these meme coins that have moved and that have already made like ridiculous gains, you got to be careful, guys, because there's a lot of new people in the market that are going to believe that when Peanut has gone from, you know, less than 10 cents to $2.50, people aren't going to take profit and it's going to be the next thing. It's a fucking squirrel meme, guys. Okay, so, you know, just because someone has a lot of followers does not mean that you should take everything they say as the truth. And you're seeing it with these influencers now creating their shitcoins, and they're like, yeah, it's going to be the next big thing. And then what happens, guys? They rug it. Now, retail sentiment is at a low. Who's feeling it? Be real with me. Who's feeling it? A lot of you guys who say to me, nah, it's fine, Lex. I'm good. But I know there's going to be a lot of you who maybe don't comment. And, you know, you're really feeling the pain. I get it. Some of my portfolio, I look at it and I think, oh my God, I'm down a lot on those coins. But then we just have to think of the bigger picture. This is the time where basically legends are made, guys. Okay, either you can react emotionally to the market, or you can just withdraw yourself and say, look, we have fluctuations in crypto. There were bigger pullbacks in the last run. Some of you guys wouldn't have seen it. Therefore, you can't take it in this run. I saw coins go down 40%, down 60%, right, in my altcoin portfolio last run, and then reverse like that. This was a pretty good post that I wanted to show you. Like, people are starting to declare death of altcoins again. And the last time we heard this, maybe it wasn't the last time for you guys, but when the SEC was saying, right, security, security, security. And when did all of this news come out, guys? It came out right at the bottom. I do agree the market has a funny way of rising from the ashes right when it's declared dead. Okay, and that's when everyone starts to get out of their altcoins, they run away, and they go, I don't even know why I've bought this, I'm going to buy something else because I don't know anymore. Right, for many alts, nearly all the price action will come later in the year. Later could be a month, a few months, you know, could be like 6 months. I don't think it's going to be that long. I think it's just going to be a few months. But we nearly are at the complete sentiment floor right now. The fear is through the roof, guys. And altcoins have always appeared decoupled after Bitcoin's all-time highs until they're not. And then they end up taking over in strength. So we remember, we've still got QE to come. We've still got the rate cuts to come. We still got the alt BTC pairs to bottom. Do you guys remember when Bitcoin was between 60 and 45k for 6 months? Everybody was saying, oh, we're not going to get to 100k. So many people said we're not going to get to 100k now because it's over, and it was a triple top. It was a macro triple top. Who remembers the people that were saying that? I bet none of you guys can go back and name one person that was saying that. There's a lot of YouTubers who did flip bearish. There was one guy, this Japanese guy, who kept saying, I'm shorting Bitcoin at 40k, I'm shorting it at 50k, I'm shorting it at 60k, it's never going to 80, it went to 80, it's never going to 90, it's never going to 100, went to nearly 110. You open this up, look at the halving cycle theory. Okay, this is where we are. There's a lot of signals. We did a top signal video. If you haven't watched the top signal video, I'll link it. Go and watch the top signal video. But we've always had these early inauguration year pullbacks. And it usually does shake out a lot of investors, guys. So it's really tough right now because a lot of our altcoins are down. And really, what we're going to be doing, guys, is using our altcoin gains to become Bitcoin maxis in the next cycle, because that's what we should be wanting to do, guys, right? We're here for decentralization. A lot of altcoins are centralized. The worst thing that you guys could do now is give up at the last hurdle. I felt this feeling before, guys, where you feel, I've messed this up. What have I done? I've invested so much money. Let me just take it out now before I lose everything. At the bottom here, it's the fear and greed indicator, and this is on the weekly, right? So you're going to get a bit more of a bigger picture of altcoin fear and greed. Now, when is it in greed, guys? It's only in greed in these periods here, right? Where we have monster moves up, and usually this is where people buy into. This is what you should be selling into. I sold into the XRP pump. I sold into the HBAR pump. Now, we could very well come down in this range over the next few weeks, right, and print a bigger flag. And we were printing similar structures to Bitcoin, right? This is one that I made earlier, and it has all of the news articles that did come out. You probably could update this, right, with some new FUD that's coming out. Maybe tariffs can be around here. But look what happened, guys. We had just this massive consolidation for 6 months before we broke out, and around here everybody was saying, no, we're definitely going lower, we're going to print new lows now. And then what happened? We absolutely blew out of here, and it was down here that everybody gave up, guys. Remember this chart, and then look at this, guys. Okay, so this could continue for many weeks longer, right? And it's going to be really painful for a lot of investors to be holding on. Now, you don't have to buy anymore, but the worst thing that you could do right now is, when you see macro chart structure like this and setups like this, is to sell into it just based on fear, and based on fear on the timeline and thinking that the timeline's right, guys. You're slowly starting to see the sentiment change. It's going to change like that. The minute that we make new all-time highs for the total free, sentiment's going to be changing, and everybody is then going to say, super cycle, we're actually never going to go down again, guys. We're never going to go down again. So remember, when that happens, that should be red alert of sell, 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 sell. But guys, we've been through it for Bitcoin. I think we're going to go through it again for altcoins. If you give up now, I don't know. It's not financial advice, but I'm not giving up now, guys. So yeah, I thought I'd just make that quick video, a bit of a different one. We'll get back into the normal chart stuff tomorrow. Let me know how you're feeling. How are you feeling? You feeling positive? You feeling negative? Let's all have a chat in the comment section. Let's be there for each other. Let's not be dicks, okay? People are stressing. Even if you're not, people are stressing. Everything's going to be okay, guys, okay? Let's get back to it tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.